Hello friends, you opted to watch this video. It means you are very serious to qualify Cbse Net exam, and I am here to help you by all my strength. As you know, Cbse Net exam is a very prestigious exam at national level, and this video series will help you to qualify this exam. So at present, there is a dearth of good resource material on education subjects especially. And trust me, when I was preparing for this exam, I faced the same problem. So I am making an attempt to fill this gap and wishing you all the very success and good luck in life. And let's start with a positive note. So this is the first video on this series and which would focus only on the framework of education subject that needs to be studied to crack this exam. I would be covering each unit in different lecture videos along with the previous year questions and important points to remember. And here is an advice to all of you. You should not only focus on the subject just to qualify the NET exam, but you should develop a clear concept about the subject, which would help you to achieve the larger goal ultimately. And NET exam is a gateway to move towards teaching and research as a profession that would surely require the in-depth knowledge of the subject. So I have divided this video series. I'll start with the first video. I'm starting with this first video which is only on the framework. I have already cleared this, no? So the whole syllabus of the education subject would be divided in 5 units and broadly in 5 units, and I will deal with each unit separately in my coming lectures. And the first unit is the philosophical foundations of education. This unit is very important and very scoring unit, and we will deal with the education and philosophy. Then we will touch the Western schools and Indian schools of philosophy. Then we'll indulge ourselves and find out the Western philosophers and the Indian philosophers and their philosophies. And there is another very interesting chapter which would be on the new concepts of philosophy. Then we will move on to our second unit, which is the sociological foundations of education. This unit is very important. We most of the times we neglect this unit, but this is very scoring unit and very important also. And in this unit we will deal with the relation of education to various attributes like sociology, culture, democracy, social change, and we'll also look at the education and socialization of a child, and there is an important chapter on education and disadvantaged group of the society. And finally we'll deal with education modernization. And our third unit, which is psychological foundations of education, uh, would deal with various chapters like education and psychology, growth and development, and some important topics like individual differences, intelligence, learning, motivation, personality, then creativity, and their relation with education. And there would be some important chapters on education of the exceptional children and educational guidance and counseling. Then we will move on to our unit number 4, which is educational research. Educational research is a very important and very comprehensive unit, and we need to learn, we need to read this unit, and we need to practice this unit with lots of concentration. and practice. This unit needs practice, okay? And in this unit, we will deal with the chapters like types of researches, basics of educational research, and the main chapters are tools for data collection, data analysis, and techniques. We will also learn the research proposal writing and measurement and evaluation. I would be covering some miscellaneous chapters which are equally important as the previous chapters, in which we would cover education administration in India, educational planning, which is very important, distance education, educational technology, equally important chapter, teacher education, special education, and universalization of education. And friends, finally, I want to say a lot of thanks to all of you for listening to me. And I would say this is just the beginning. All the best, and just will together we'll do it. Have a very great day. Thank you so much.